Hey guys, I made these really cute Fortnite custom party chip bags, and let me show you how I did it. Okay guys, so whenever I want to customize like something, make a little design or something, I go into Canva. So I'm in Canva and I am going to be doing 11 inches in width and 8.5 inches in height. And then it's going to pull up something like this. Next, I went into the elements and I typed in a square. So I'm just going to grab a square, and I got one that I could be able to change the color of. And most of them you can change the color of. So I will be making a square, which is like the front part of the chips. It is 5.6 in width and 8.5 in height. And then I added another square, and that's going to be 2.5 in width and 8.5 in height. And these are going to be the side of the chip bags. I duplicated that, and then I'm going to put it on the other side as well, because when you fold them, you're going to be able to see them both connected together. So then I took the top part, which is going to be the border, the top and the bottom. It's going to be 0.8 in height and then 10.6 in width. And I'm going to put one at the top and then another one at the bottom. So all you have to do is like duplicate it and then bring it down to the bottom. So as you guys can see, we do have like a little thin part of white on the edges, and that's because that's the part where you're gonna glue it. So right now you just see me changing the colors, and my daughter's party theme was like a pink, green, blue, black, white, yellow. So she didn't really want the original party colors for Fortnite that people normally have, was like black, purple, green, and white. She didn't really want that, so she wanted her own custom one. So that's why we pretty much had to customize everything. I went into text, and I'm just going to be changing up the text a little bit and adding some little text. You can do whatever you want to do on this part. You can leave it whatever colors you want. You can just customize and do what you want to do. So my daughter's name is Vanessa, so I went ahead and added that to her bag. I wanted it to say happy birthday Vanessa, and that's look really cute. And I didn't want like the same exact text all over, but if that's your thing, you can do that. I wanted to kind of give it like some little texture and dimensions looking. So we did some different type fonts on pretty much everything on this chip bag, and I did different colors. I tried to incorporate all of her colors for her party onto her chip bag. So right now you just see me customizing her name up a little bit and just trying to see what will go with it. I did go into Google and I typed in Fortnite logo, and so it gave me one with like the towers and stuff in the back, and you cannot change the color of this. Like, it is just white. It is just black. So if you guys find one that you can change the colors of, then go ahead and change the colors of it if you would like. But we couldn't change the colors of this one, so I pretty much just left this one black and stuff. And I went ahead and made my side borders, like the part that's going to be at the back side of the chips, the side part of the chips. I made that part pink as well, so it just looked like a big pink thing. I went into elements and I got the nutrition facts, and I'm just going to be adding in little stuff that, like how my daughter is: caring, entertaining, funny, cute, charming. I just added all of that stuff into this, and I'm just going to be adding up the percentage and everything at the end. And so I did, however, find another Fortnite logo that I could change the color of, and so I just made it white and I just put it above that just to give it like some little texture. We've added a barcode as well, and I tried to find a barcode that I can change the color of. They do have like a lot of free things that you can change the color of in Canva, so you just gotta go through and look through this. But I am using the paid version of the Canva, so I do have like a little more leverage with some things. But you can definitely get this design because it's really not hard, and you just gotta go look through a lot of stuff. Some of the stuff I am using that is paid, but a lot of this stuff is really doable, okay? And if you cannot find something where the background needs to be erased or anything like that, then just get the eraser app. It might be a little bit more work, but erase all of your images and all of the text that you don't want the background in the back of, and then just save it and transfer it over to this and upload it. So I did put thanks for coming on the back side of the chips, and then I added in the characters because it's Fortnite. So we just went ahead and added in the characters, you guys. And I don't know these characters' names, okay? I really just got into the Fortnite theme doing my research for a few months because my daughter wanted a Fortnite party. So this is what it ended up looking like, and I'm pretty happy with this design. So you guys, when I was showing you this, I had to go back into where I was doing the nutrition facts, and I had to add in all of the percentages. And so as you can see right here, I don't have all of the percentages, but I had to go back, add that in, and then this is what it's looking like. So this is the final outcome of this whole thing, and I'm just showing y'all how I just added in the percentages. And I like the way it came out. So to make things easier for me and easy for me to find, because I do so many projects, I am going to save this as birthday chip bags Fortnite. I just saved it like that. And then I just saved it regular with the original stuff that they recommend on there, and this is what the design looked like. I went ahead and duplicated this, and then I started changing up the colors. I didn't know I was gonna do a black chip bag, but I was like, I really don't care for that whole black. It just looked too much. So yeah, I mean, it would have been a vibe and everything, but black was not mainly her whole thing. And plus, we already had a lot of stuff that was black anyway. So I was like, I don't want to do black chip bags, so let me do another color. So I did ended up putting the characters on the front instead of the side this time, and I just pretty much adjusted the size with them, kept the nutrition facts, kept the thanks for coming, added some Fortnite sign in the back, but then I was like, I don't really like that. I'm gonna make her name a little bigger, so I deleted that off, and I made her name just a little bit bigger, and I just changed the colors to like this blue color, because I felt like the blue chip bags would have gave more than it needs to give. So y'all will see me making these chip bags to be blue, and that's taking away like that Fortnite sign behind the characters. But if this is your whole thing, you can do this thing. I did turn around and also just change the font on the names and just take away the black. I feel like the border being pink, the font being pink, and then the border around the name being like a black will make it pop more. So yeah, and like I said, I want to incorporate all of her colors for her birthday. So yeah, we just went ahead and did that whole thing, and y'all just see me doing that. I did add in level 9 unlocked because my daughter turned 9, so I wanted to highlight that part into these chips, and it does give like gamer theme, like level 9 unlocked, And so I went ahead and started looking up like some gamer things, and I didn't really find too much stuff that I felt like looked cute or that I could change the color of. And so I like to be able to change the color of. I feel like that makes it more like way better when you can change the color of some stuff in Canva. So I did see this game on thing, and I ended up not using it. But I did see the new game. I ended up not using it, but this is how all the designs came out. I added the game on, and I changed the colors, and I saved everything. And I'm going to be using the glossy paper, which is this right here. It's the inkjet glossy photo paper, and I showed y'all my printer in previous videos. This is a HP Jet 2755E printer, and I love the quality of the picture. It did come out really good. However, as y'all can see, that pink is definitely looking more on the purple side, but it's cool. Everything tied in well. I feel like everything still looked really great. My daughter actually liked the pink bag of chips better than the blue. So we made more pink than blue, but it's pretty cool. I still like the way everything came out. However, if I would have made the pink just a little bit like darker, then I feel like it would have gave me the actual pink that I needed, because yeah, that pink wasn't exactly the pink, but it still looked really good. I'm using my hot glue gun just to glue the white sides that are on the paper so it can look like the middle of the bag. And y'all see that blue little flat iron looking thing? It's not a flat iron, okay? It's actually a chip sealer, like a bag sealer. So it gives you like a little crimp look at the bottom of your chips that chips be having. So I'm just going to be hot gluing like two sides, which is the middle and one side of the chip. Then I'm going to be sticking the bag of chips inside. And we did just like some regular basic chips, and we also did like some Cheez-Its. So that's why some bags are smaller, some bags are normal size bags of chips or whatever. And so you'll see that at the end, but I'm just using this, pressing the ends together and getting that whole crimp look to the chips, and y'all gonna see that later. But I like the way they looked out. I was so happy with myself because this is my first time ever doing like custom chip bags, and I said this really ties in a party together. Like, this makes everything way better. It makes everything really nice when you like customize and do things yourself. It makes everything really nice because, baby, people pay some money for stuff like this. So make sure y'all learn how to do this. Okay, make sure y'all do this. You don't have to do Fortnite thing. You do anything. Like, it could be your grown party if you're a grown person, like, and you want to give people chips and stuff. You can have anything with your name on it. But I'm just pretty much sealing everything together, guys, and pressing it down, shaking together, running over. Now we just pressing everything together, guys, and then we're gonna go ahead and crimp that side as well. And y'all probably can't really see the crimp part right now while I'm doing it, but I promise y'all it is like crimp like some chips. And y'all see the whole little chip line in the middle where you can like fold it and open it. Y'all know the whole vibes. I love it. I love the way it turned out. If you guys like the way this turned out, make sure you give your girl a thumbs up, comment your thoughts down below, and subscribe to my channel if you are new. And thank you guys so much. I'll see you in the next one.